The library in your home is a local database containing the documents, and these documents you have prepared in line with your personal development. City and school libraries are also comprehensive database that serves to all city. While your local library has a way of locating, searching, and updating data suitable for your use, city libraries use working principles in accordance with the general library management. So you can think of databases as digital information. Libraries developed with this logic. As you can see, the database is basically a method of storing information. All records such as folders you categorize by naming, files you collect under a folder, movies or music you archive on your computer, game files, company according data, employee informations are the databases in a broad sense. For finding the book on the library that you are looking for, you need to know the library book search method. Databases are also running commands developed on the basic logic. The information saved in the database can be updated and extensive queries can be made on it. To create the database, first the correct and the clear data must be used. The system's ability to produce useful and accurate results can be ensured by timely and complete recording of this data. It's important to back up the recorded and categorized data simultaneously and continuously. The database enables data to be kept, managed, accessed, and updated in all organized manner. SQL, which is structured query language, is often used in databases for querying and writing these data. In today's world, this data processing has become very important. Databases form the heart of the system. With DBMS, Database Management System, the database is defined, created, used, changed, and arrangements are made regarding database systems. In this way, the stored data can be accessed quickly again. With the backup, a database is prepared for possible disaster scenarios and provides an uninterrupted service. Because databases store a wide variety of information, ensuring their confidentiality and security is an issue that requires expertise. Ensuring the confidentiality and security is very important in today's world also. Some database-related security risks topics are user permissions that are not managed with a good control mechanism, abuse of user rights, SQL vulnerabilities, malware infection, DOS attacks. Data security starts with ensuring the security of the stored data, continues with the management of the user permissions, and ends with the data not being corrupted. As you see, necessary audits and solutions will ensure that the risks are minimized. For working a database properly, it must be properly designed and managed. The database management system performs operations such as creating, updating, and managing data. For organizations that will use a database, manufacturers such as the cost of the software to be used and the type of operating system on which it will work have an important place in the selection of the database. For this reason, the details and additional features of the database to be preferred should be well understood and its capabilities should be carefully examined. Mid-size organizations may choose an open-source database management software along with a Linux-based operating system. Thus, the company can contribute to the budget by reducing its expenses. However, larger organizations may prefer paid software with technical support, if has not enough in-source technical support. While an Excel spreadsheet functions as a simple database on a personal computer, it used server-based databases that used for large and corporate companies or multi-companies. Comprehensive databases are used with database management software, which is DBMS. Today, CRM, Customer Relationship Management, and ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning solutions that you see in many places or use in your work perform forecasts using these databases. Forecasting is a technique that uses data that's stored in databases to make informed estimates that are predictive in determining the direction of future trends. Businesses utilize forecasting to determine how to allocate their plan for an upcoming period of time depending on their databases. In this way, we can say that forecasting is a construct that deals with a problem or dataset. For this, the more clean and accurate data is collected in the database, the more realistic results will be forecasting. We can also say that the fundamentals of artificial intelligence and machine learning are accurate forecasting and establishing a correct relationship between databases based on learning algorithms. So we need some programs that prevent data loss for database management that ensures the continuity and security of public and private services. For this purpose, users are given different authorizations for different operations such as creating a database and processing this data. The functions performed by the management system, which acts as a bridge between the database and the user, can be listed as follows: defining the database, creating the database, operation on the database, ensuring and continuity of the data flow, expanding the database. As the size of digital data increases, the classification or search process becomes more difficult and will be more complicated. Therefore, the information to be stored is recorded within certain rules by using DBMS that called database management software. All operations such as searching, deleting, changing are performed by these DBMS. While at the first usage of databases, the data consisted of letters and numbers, but today a wide variety of data types such as pictures, videos, and graphics have been used. The use of these different data types for different purposes and the different capacities caused by different storage properties. Due to the use of different types of data in this way, the types of database are different. These database types change according to how the data will be processed. Basic database types that used today: relational databases, object-oriented databases, distributed databases, NoSQL databases, graphical databases. Relational database is a type of database that is based on the interrelated points of the data. These databases operate by providing access to them. Relational database technically provides the most efficient and flexible access to structured information. Object-oriented databases: the information in this database is represented in the form of objects, as in the object-oriented programming. Its general usage area is to serve real-time programming operations. Distributed databases composed of files located in different places. The database can be stored on multiple storages that spanning different networks or located in the same physical location. These databases allows to perform operations on more than one database at the same time. General use of these databases are data mining and blockchaining applications. NoSQL, not only SQL relational database, unlike other databases, is not configured as a standard database. For this reason, it also allows unstructured data to be stored and modified. NoSQL databases gained popularity depends on web applications become more common. Processing real-time big data, fraud detection, mobile applications, IoT applications, content management are among the general use of NoSQL databases. Graphical database is NoSQL database. It provides graphical transfer of data. The graphical database provides the ability to query connections between graphical-based data. Fraud detection, recommendation and search engines, artificial intelligence infographics, supply chain matching are among the general use of graphical databases.